Welcome back, and it's day 3 here in San Francisco. Today we'll be heading just north of the city by crossing the Golden Gate Bridge to explore End and Muir Woods and walk amongst the tall redwood trees. Then we'll be ending our day with stunning views of the bridge from the northern side. But first, let's begin our morning with a hike at scenic Land's End Trail. Let's go. At the start of our hike today at the Land's End Trail, just south of the Golden Gate Bridge, lies the remnants of Sutro Baths. Opened in 1896 by entrepreneur Adolph Sutro, this extravagant glass-enclosed structure featured 7 saltwater pools, a museum, and a theater, all designed as a public recreational space. However, over time, its popularity decreased, and it closed in 1952. Plans to develop the site into apartments were halted when a devastating fire destroyed the structure in 1966, leaving behind the ruins you see today. Okay, we're beginning our hike to Mile Rock Beach on the western side of San Francisco, just below the Golden Gate Bridge. It's really foggy this morning. So we're headed to Land's End Point right here. Let's go. Foggy this morning. Ocean views greeted us immediately as our hike began and would continue on throughout the trail. Wow, we're heading over there, huh? I think so, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
You fit under there. Up the steps we go. Okay, we're making the final stretch right now down to Mile Rock Beach. Here we go. Lead the way, Lee. Wow. We made it, Mile Rock Beach. You feel how the sand's wet? That means earlier the ocean came all the way up here. A lot of seaweed on this side. Looks like some remnants of some structure that fell over, overtaken by the sea. Next, we're going to go on that trail on the hill behind me, all the way to the top. Okay, let's head on up there. After hiking up the hill above Mile Rock Beach on Land's End Trail, it led us to a path with the view of the Golden Gate Bridge in the distance, covered by fog once again. After finishing our hike at Land's End Trail, by late morning we made our way back to the car and set off across the Golden Gate Bridge to End and Muir Woods. It says turn right in 1 mile on Panoramic Highway. We're coming up to a bicyclist. We gotta share the road. Be careful. It's gonna get shadier and prettier as we go further up. Okay guys, we're just arriving at End and Muir Woods. We're walking towards the visitor center now. There we go, guys.
Sure, if you don't mind. Thank you. Wait. You can match. You guys match.
So we're going to follow the main trail and like the park ranger suggested, maybe do a little side trail called Fern Creek. And then there's another connecting trail called Alice Wood. It loops around and we'll be able to check out some of the main groves. So let's go. Okay, we're connecting with the Alice Eastwood Trail. It's going to loop back around to the visitor center. And that'll end our hike today. A couple hours in. You ready? Okay, we got about an hour to go until we get back to the car. And the plan is to go to see Golden Gate Bridge after this. Let's head back to the car now. Here we go. Wow, what is that thing? It's kind of growth on that tree. After spending a few amazing hours exploring the giant redwoods at End and Muir Woods, we jumped back in our car and drove over to the northern side of the Golden Gate Bridge to check out Battery Spencer Viewpoint. When we arrived, the fog had finally cleared up, and we were able to get an awesome view of the Golden Gate Bridge. And just like that, our San Francisco trip comes to an end. But stick around because in our next video, we're heading to Monterey Bay, Carmel by the Sea, and we'll also be taking a scenic drive down California's coastline to Big Sur. So if you liked our video today, make sure to give us a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.